a B4T parody collaboration. Pot smoking hobo! Pot smoking hobo! Bruh, paying taxes on my Uber earnings? People are crazy, bruh. The reality is everybody has to pay some taxes. Now, you might not make enough to pay federal income taxes because, the standard deductions and whatever credits you can take basically zeroes out your taxable income. Now, we're not talking about federal income taxes, okay? The saying that most Americans don't pay federal income taxes, that is true. However, everybody and their mom has to pay payroll taxes. The taxes paid into Social Security and Medicare. Now, go look at your W-2 statement from Amazon or whatever employer you're at. You'll see that you pay around 7.5% under Medicare and Social Security. And your employer pays the other half. But here's the gotcha. Now that you're self-employed, you have to pay the whole thing, which is 15.3%. Now, don't take my word for it. Have a look at the IRS warning on the screen right now. Okay, now the only way you can get out of this, now that I know of, is to expense everything so your profit is zero, which is pretty ridiculous, by the way, and will throw so many red flags that once you file, you'll probably be on the top of the list to be audited. So I don't recommend that. Now, I'm going to show you an example of what I do, because I also do DoorDash, Instacart, and stuff like that every week. Now, and I know you don't do this because you're just one mess of an individual. And the longer you don't do this, the bigger the consequences will be once you get audited. Okay? Okay, let's say I made $500 this week doing the 1099 gig work, right? See, this is what I do. I times that amount by the payroll taxes, which is 15.3%, and I owe about $75. I take $75, as you can see on the screen here, and I put that aside into a bank account. Every quarter, I take the money that I put aside and I file what's called a 1040 ES form. This form is what you use to pay your quarterly self-employment tax, okay? Now, you're required to do this every quarter if you make any money doing 1099 work. And I know man babies like yourself don't do it, and this is why you're going to cause more troubles for you down the line. And one last thing before I go. Let's be real here, dude. You don't do Instacart. Instacart involves hard work. You're not about that life, okay? How do I know this? Because I do Instacart. Matter of fact, I do Instacart so much, they gave me a reward.